Hello everybody and welcome to the Saturday Night Stack Chat with me, the Stack Collector, sponsored by Stackers Social, the place to be when it comes to talking about precious metals, coins and any other type of investments. But if you're not a fan of Stackers Social, why not try out the alternative, as we all come to know as Social Stackers? But we'll get more onto that later today. Massive hello to everybody. Thank you very much for joining me in the live chat so early. Let's have a look at who we've got here. Luke was the first one in. Great to see you, Luke, mate. Thanks for joining us. Dave Richardson is here. Kevin Hawthorne is here as well. We've also got Blistering Barnacles Adventures. We've got Pub Sociology. We've got Jumping into Silver here as well. We've also got CY Sterling. We've got Silver Stag Stacker as well. Davinia is here. Davinia is waiting on a pizza this week, a veggie topping pizza. Very nice. Silver Stag Stacker, we've said you. Who else have we got? 365, I've seen you in there. Papa H, you're there too. I've definitely seen Punk there. He had me laughing a second ago. But if I have missed anybody else off, I do apologise and thank you very much for joining us on this Saturday evening. I'm absolutely shattered. Tech, did I say tech? I'm not sure if I said tech. I didn't sleep well last night and I've been frantic all day trying to get things packed and ready because it's literally a couple of days until the Berlin expedition, where a number of us are going to be going across to the World Money Fair. Is Nerd doing okay? I hope so, Divinia. I do hope so. I will definitely have to check in and find out how Nerd's doing because I do know he put the post in Stacker Social where he was feeling a little bit unwell recently. So hopefully he'll pop in tonight and we'll find out and see how he is. But yeah, my thoughts are with Nerd right now. Nerd's home now, 365 to let us know, which is fantastic news, and obviously our thoughts are with you, Nerd mate, and we hope you have a speedy recovery. It's great to hear that he's back at home, so thanks for letting us know, 365. Not surprised with the mistake, mate. I wouldn't be sleeping. We'll get to that. We will get to that. Believe me, that is going to come up tonight. Have you noticed a little something about the thumbnail tonight? I had a little bit of fun with that. But let's get rid of the thumbnail. There we go. There's my setup. How are we doing, guys? We're all good. I'm here. Where are we? Nerds. Yep. Hope he is doing okay. Me too, Divinia. Me too. I'm unwell with a viral infection. Yes, jump in. Let us know as well. He's got a bit of a chest infection right now. So jump in. I hope you get better really soon, mate. I hope you don't have to miss your flight next week because that would be awful. I know just how much you've been looking forward to that, mate. So yeah, you get yourself rested up as much as possible. Jump in. And hopefully we'll see you next week, mate. Just seeing the thumbnail says 365 days of silver. Yeah, I thought I had to this week. Didn't I? I best remember to remove that for the next one, though. But yeah, I thought I did have to do that this week. I'm okay next week. Yeah, me too, buddy. Rest up from 365, mate. Luke says, will be a grand time for you lot going to Berlin. Looking forward to seeing what everyone comes back with. Me too, mate. Me too. I can't wait to see what I come back with. I'm really excited to see what they've got over there, but yeah, I'm really excited to see what other people are going to be grabbing as well. 365 says the backdrop looks great as always, TC. Oh, thank you very much, 365. I really appreciate that. I've run out of batteries for the TSC sign at the back there. I am going to be painting this. I've got some copper. You'll love it, 365, because I've got some copper paint. I had a little spray of that just to see what it's going to look like. It's not been sprayed properly, but I think it'll look good when it's all like that. I've got to get something to cover up the lights when I spray it, so I don't. So I can still use the lights afterwards. But yeah, hopefully I'll get that done soon. Where are we here? Let's have a look. Jumping said, I'd be devastated. Yes, I know you will, mate. I know you would. I know exactly how much you've been looking forward to it, mate. So yeah, as I say, you get yourself rested up, mate, and we hope to see you on that plane come Wednesday. Divinia says, I got a little pain in my neck currently, not been sleeping well. Oh, that's awful. That is awful, Divinia. I get that sometimes. You know, when you, I don't know if it's the same for you, but I sleep in a funny angle and I'll trap a nerve and then I can't turn my neck properly for days afterwards. And it's really awful, that is. So if that's what you've got, then yeah, I feel your pain there. But nonetheless, it doesn't sound great anyway. So yeah, we've all been through the wars this week. I'm feeling exhausted. Divinia's got a bad neck. Jumping's got a bad, he's got a chest infection. So yeah, we're not doing well this week. we all need to get rested up and back on our feet. I've got a sore thumb, says 365. There we go. Raw feeling it this week. Oh wow, the chat is flowing ahead. I'm loving this, guys. I am loving this. I love it when you keep me on my toes and make it difficult for me to catch up. I'm gutted Gigi has pulled out. Yes, I heard Gigi's pulled out jumping. That is awful. It would have been fantastic to meet. Your time is now over in Germany. But oh well, hopefully next year. It would, as I say, it would have been fantastic. But it is a shame. Avoid people as much as possible, says Davinia. Sometimes that's the best way, Davinia. Sometimes that is the best way. Punk says 365 days of silver, rubbing that bar in certain areas again. I don't want to know, Punk. That will look great in copper, says 365. I think so. I was thinking of maybe going one in gold, one in silver, one in copper. But I'll paint them all in copper because I can always go paint over them if I fancy doing that. But I thought that would look good. The reason is I bought these not last Christmas, the Christmas before, because they were in B&M for 50p each. But all the flax rubbing off them was starting to look a bit, a little bit grubby. So I thought give them a spray paint and freshen them up, and they'll look great. So I'm going to get on that hopefully for the next Stack Chat. Let's have a look. I'm off to bed at 9 p.m, says Jumping. I don't blame you, mate. I do not blame you. I don't think it's going to be a long one tonight because, as I say, I didn't sleep well last night. I need a good night's sleep tonight because I've got so much stuff to do. I'm going to start getting things ready for tomorrow. So that's going to be me emptying my entire wardrobe, trying on different shirts and seeing which one I like best and which one I should take with me. And, it's going to be awful. It is going to be awful, but that's what I'm going to be getting on to. We've had a few photos come up in Stacker Social. I will get over to them very, very soon, guys. Some fantastic pics coming this way. Louise, great to see you as always, Louise. It was fantastic seeing you in the auction last night as well. Hope everyone is well. Might be quiet tonight, but I am listening in. Are you poorly as well, Louise? Because we're all ill. Everyone's ill. Everyone's feeling it this week. So thank you for letting us know you're here, and I hope you have a good time listening in. It's looking a little bit different tonight. I've changed things up a little bit. I've changed the border up. What if people think to the funky pop art Saturday Stat Chat? I think it looks bright. I like it. I was going to go with the face cam. I had the face cam set up, but I'm so tired this week. Yeah, I'm currently sat here in my snuddy, looking like a proper tramp. So I forego the face cam this week, but I'm going to try to start doing the face cam more often going forward, like I did over Christmas, because why not? I broke the seal now. I'm in a pain. I'm a pain in the neck, says Jumping. Well, I can be a pain in the neck too, mate. So I know how that feels. But well, mate, we can all be pains in the necks at times. Dave Richardson says 365. Good evening, mate, and absolutely same back to you, Dave. Davinia says think I pulled a muscle in my neck shoulder area. Yeah, that's also not good. That's really not good either. So, yeah, rest up, Davinia. Don't stretch too much. Try and avoid turning with your neck. You'll have to do that where you turn around with your whole body. Just look at what's behind you, but it's annoying. But do get rested up because we want to see you back in full fighting form for the next Stat Chat, which unfortunately isn't going to be next week, guys. I'm going to be flying back Saturday, and I'm just going to be too tired to do a Stat Chat next Saturday. So I've got a fantastic video lined up for you all. A couple of months ago, I popped down to Cardiff Gold and I met with Dan down there, and we had a good old chat. And it's taken me quite some time to get the footage edited and sorted out, but I thought that would be a fantastic video to leave you guys with while I'm away next Saturday, and then obviously I'll be back the week after for the Stat Chat, and I have a feeling I'll have some goodies for the one after for the 8th of February, because it'll be the first one after the German show, so there might be a couple of nice little goodies in that one. I've definitely got some fantastic pieces coming up for giveaways coming soon, but I will share them with you very soon. I have a feeling you've probably seen them already on other channels, but I'm going to be doing a little review of a few of them myself, but enough for now. We'll get to that in a little bit. Louise, that's tragic. That really is tragic. I'm so sorry to hear that. Our thoughts are obviously with you, Louise, and if you need to talk, you know where we are, and if you need to swing me a message, a private message to talk, feel free to do so, because that is awful, and my thoughts really do go out for you. And I'm not sure what to say there, but I'm really, really sorry to hear that, as a lot of people have said in the chat as well. Princess Jumping wants to come next year. Oh, wow, that's fantastic. That's Jumping's granddaughter. That is Princess Jumping. But it would be fantastic for her to tag along the following year and learn a few pieces there. Gutted I couldn't make it this year, but 100% next year. That's that was me last year. CY, I was supposed to be going last year, but I'm still renovating the house, so it was a bit of a case of I had to miss it last year. I could have missed it this year. It's a bit tight still, but I didn't want to miss it again. And I thought I had to get across this year, but it's going to be a lot of fun. And I hope you can get across next year, hopefully. But I'm sorry for your loss, Louise, says BBA. Yeah, 100%. So sorry to hear that, Louise. Same from Luke and 365. It's toning on your side. It's toning on your sign. Oh no, it's just for flack rubbing off Jumping, mate. It's just they're only cheap, but I think they'll look good if I give them a painting up, mate. Louise says thanks. I'm sure. I can only imagine you are, and you must be. And just Louise, just know we are here to support you, and don't feel afraid just to shoot a message across if you feel the need to do so, because I'm more than happy to talk about things if you feel like you need to do. Don't hold things up is what I'm saying, and doing a poor job of saying it, but don't bottle things up. We're here to help, and we're here to talk if that's what you need. Tech says half packed for Germany so far. I've not packed anything yet, mate. I do need to do all my packing, and that's what I need to get on with tomorrow. As I say, go through all my stuff, find out the shirts but I can still fit into. I've put on so much chunk this winter. I really have. I'm struggling to get into some of my trousers, which were fitting me fine not that long ago. So it's going to be a bit of it's going to be like one of those sitcoms to me for me tomorrow in my bedroom, going through all my clothes. It will just be trousers flying out of the wardrobe, etc. Davinius says, "Oh, where are we? Here we go. A 69 special with Stack Collector. What's that about? 69 special? Is that your pizza number? Is it like you've ordered tonight? I'm lost there with that one. I've bought the social stackers round. Brilliant Jumping. Yeah, I'm going to be showing that and a couple of others a little bit later on, mate. We'll get onto that very soon. But I've missed the point here, 365. I've missed something there. 365 says, good point, Davinia. Good evening, all, says Gary Crawford. And saying back to you, buddy, thank you very much for joining us, mate. Jumping says, I'm sorry, I did text you my condolences. Yeah, 100%, 100%. Where are we? There we are. Okay, yeah, so it was a joke, my friend, the toning lol. Yeah, I know it was, buddy. I know it was a joke, mate. I got that, but no, it's just cheap flack, really. But yeah, good joke, mate. Good joke. All that chocolate over Xmas. Yeah, well, chocolate and cheese and pâtés and meat and yeah, no, it's been a very indulgent Christmas this year, Divinia, and yeah, I should have thought about the consequences of it, but yeah, I'm dealing with them now. So yeah, elastic waist for the win. Says CY. I'm getting there, buddy. I am getting there. I'm just in a pair of jogging bottoms tonight. Elastic waist jogging bottoms. So say I look like a right tramp. I really do tonight. But I'm comfy, and that's what matters. Dave, sorry, not sorry. What's Dave saying here? Where are we? David, I've just got another 1 gram bar. It's all 365's fault. Oh, well, there you go. Like he says, sorry, but not sorry. I like it. I do like a little 1 gram bar. I do like a little 1 gram bar. I know, the premiums are high when you look at it relative to the larger sizes, but I am a fan of a little cheeky 1 gram bar. We've got some lovely designs out there, and there's something that you can buy multiple of them because they're not the most expensive thing. And I like to buy different 1 gram bars. I don't like to get multiple of the same ones. I like to have like all the different brands and designs. I really do like the little 1 grammers. All the stuff I can't have anymore, says Jumping. Oh yes, well, me neither, mate. Me neither. Just purely because if I keep going this way, I don't know what's going to happen to me. So yeah, I need to lay off the sweets and the fatty foods a little bit. My gold from Atkinson has gone up £400. Head by back. I'm not sure what the last bit of that is, but well done on that one, mate. Fantastic. The 1 gram bars have grown on me. I love any gold, to be fair, says Luke. Yeah, that's the thing. They are the cheeky little things, and they do grow on you. They really do. 69 special stack chat is the okay. I've clicked. You're right. Yes, because we're on stack chat number 68. So next one is going to be stack chat 69, and it is going to be a little bit special because it's going to be one after the Germany show, and I'm going to have a few little bits. The duck race is going to be a little bit better on that one because I've already got. I don't know if anyone noticed. I bought the 5 gram Nadia Acai bar from Cobra last night at the auction. I didn't buy that for me, but I bought that because I thought that was it's a nice little thing for the duck racers. Speaking of which, guys, this is up to you. But we might not be having a duck race tonight. It's completely up to you guys. But instead of a duck race, what we could do instead, if you were down for it, is we could have a dragon race. We could have a dragon race this week. So let me know. Do you want to stick to the classic duck race, or do you want to try things a little bit different this week and go for a dragon race? It's completely down to you guys. Everything else will be exactly the same. It'll just be dragons racing instead of ducks. But let me know what you think on that one in the chat, guys. Love 1 gram cheap and cheerful gold. Yeah, absolutely shiny, mate. They'd buy it back for 400 that I paid. Yeah, okay, yeah. So it'd gone up in by 400 quid. Yeah, gold's been going absolutely crazy the last year and a half or so, hasn't it? So fantastic work on that. Papa says, I have now just been told I have to go to the pub, so gotta go again. Thanks you and Cobra for my stunning prize from my duck race. Got a pick in chat, thanks again. Oh, brilliant, mate. No, I'm so glad it turned up. That coin was absolutely fantastic. I cheekily filmed it while I had it, and so I've got a little unboxing video that I'm going to put on the channel possibly one day next week, as soon as I just need to finish a couple of bits editing on that one. So it's a fantastic coin, and I will share it with everyone very soon. But I'm very glad to hear you got it okay, Papa, and you have a good night at the pub, my friend. Haven't had time to rig it, says Silverpunk. You're never going to stop, are you? You're never going to stop. I love that. I made a £500 profit on 1 ounce gold coin I sold a couple of weeks ago. Brilliant work, Divinia. Well done. 365 says, take care, Papa, 100%. So we've got Dragon Wiggy. Maybe, I'd love it. Wouldn't it be fantastic if we do get a Dragon Wiggy? And then we've got, I think we're gonna go for a Dragon race tonight, aren't we, guys? Okay, we'll try a Dragon race tonight. And I've got loads of others I can try now as well. We can mix things up. There's like monsters and leprechauns and car racers and all kinds of different ones. So we'll try a Dragon tonight and see how we get on with that one. Benson's joined us. Benson says, sorry for the late arrival. Hope everyone had a great week and weekend so far. Thank you very much, buddy. You're more than welcome to be here, mate. And don't worry about coming a little bit late. It's fantastic to see you here. I'm having a good week, and I hope you are too, my friend. By Dragon, he means Rector's Pub. We've got pub joining in now. I'm getting it from all angles, guys. Right, okay. I'm just going to put a pin in that, and we'll pop over to the Stack Chat Interact room. And just to remind everyone, if you do want to interact with the live stream tonight, you can do so by popping any message, picture, GIF or video in the Stack Chat Interact room over on Discord, the Stacker Social Discord, and I'll read out any messages you pop in the Stack Chat Interact room. But the first one was from Tech. He's showing us the new ping testers coming out. That's his 3D printer right there. You can see Bamboo Lab, and he's got a new design. He was showing them yesterday, was it yesterday, Tech? I saw it before. Definitely saw it before, but it's a new design. It looks absolutely fantastic. So yeah, great work on that tech. Pub Sociology said, I finally got up and running with 3D printer and sandcasting. I'll take this opportunity to show off my first run-off pieces. These look fantastic, Pub. They really do, mate. I absolutely love it. These look like kind of Roman Greek kind of era coins right there, don't they? You know what I mean? But yeah, they look absolutely brilliant. They really do, mate. Well done on them. And these are definitely paws. I'm not sure if they're. I assume they're paws. I do assume they're the paws, not the prints. But yeah, no, great work on this. We're seeing so many fantastic home poured pieces the last few months. We really have. It's becoming absolutely fantastic. So good work on that, Pub. Thank you for sharing. Here's the finished article with the ping tester. See, one thing I like about these ones, Tech, is I like mine. I've got the official salmony ones. And it's all about that little bit right there, because what that means is you don't have to hit it with a stick. When you put it in, you just pull down it very slightly, and it pings on itself right there. So I do like that about this design, mate. I think that's a great looking design, buddy. So yeah, I can't wait to see more of those. Are you selling them, Tech? And if you are, let us know in the chat how much you're selling them for, and how people can get at you for one. Mix let us know he picked up this from Cancer Research Charity Shop in Chelmsford today. It's gold nugget flakes in an 18k pendant. I hope they're Alaskan flakes. Oh, fantastic. I love that. That's really, really nice. That is a really nice piece. 18 karat gold. Little vial of gold nugget there. So yeah, like you say, I hope they're Alaskan flakes for you there, mate. But wonderful little pickup. How much did you get that for, mate? Let us know. These are on their way home with Nick to be engraved once we finish later on tonight. But this is an idea how the box will look at the end of the year. What's this? Oh, okay. So these are the Bull and Bear bars by 365 Days of Silver, created by Valui, and they're going to be tracking the price of silver throughout the year. That is the Bull and Bear, isn't it? I'm not getting that mixed up, am I, buddy? But no, fantastic idea. Really, really do love it. And if you're interested in that, you can head on over to the Louis and pick one up for yourself. I think have they got any left? Because I do know that they were running out, weren't they? So do let us know if they've got many left, or how many left if there's only a few left, mate. 4 new copper rounds from Jumping. What you got there, mate? You got a Titanic. Can't make out the rest too well, but look, very nice. I do love a bit of copper. So there we go. We've got the picture here as well. But wonderful pieces of copper there, Jumping. And we've got some Morgans, a Morgan right here. Great condition Morgan right there. And also we've got an old Florin right here. Victoria, old-headed, a.k.a. the widowed head Florin from 1896. I love that design. I do. It's a little bit higgledy-piggledy, but I am a big fan of that design. So great pickups there by Jumping into Silver. All sold out now. I had a feeling they would do, because they were going like hotcakes. They really were. And Mick said he paid 60 for the Flakes pendant. I don't think that's a bad price at all, mate. I think you got a incredible deal there. Bull Bear, this emoji is for the server. Okay, we've got a new Bull and Bear emoji. Fantastic work. That's great to know that. Okay, so we'll go back to the chat very quickly. Let me try and catch up a little more. I was falling behind before I went to Stacker Social. Well, I've got no chance now, have I? I really haven't. But I'll try and catch up with a few more comments, and then we'll have our first little coin review of the evening, because I've got some fantastic coins to share with you all guys. As I say, you may have seen them, but you'll see my take on them tonight, because I do have a couple here to review for you all. Ever since I got that box that holds 10 of Nerds, I just got to fill it, says Dave. Yeah, 100%. Nerds doing some fantastic work with his 3D printer. Well, to be fair, there's a few guys doing some fantastic work with 3D printers right now. Tech's one of them, like we've seen in the pictures tonight, and Cobra as well. He was showing off some of his 3D prints, and he's got a room full of different colour filaments. He's gone absolutely fully deep into 3D printing. It's his new hobby, and he loves it, and I can completely understand why. I was saying to Cobra, I need to get one, but it's one of those things where I need to finish my house before I get one, because if I get one before I finish my house, I will never finish my house because I will just sit there just printing off different things from the 3D printer. It's a bit like the pouring as well. It's the same thing. I need to get other things done first because if I don't, I'll never get those things done. But yeah, no, I would love to get one going forwards. TSC, can I get in the dragon race, please? Says Shiny Stacker. Did you not put your name on? If you put your name on the list, mate, you should already be in there, buddy. It's exactly the same as it would be for the duck racers, but we're doing it for a dragon one tonight, mate. Jumping. Dax says, hey, Dax, it's great to see you, mate. Thank you very much for joining. He's saying hello to Luke, Jumping, and Blistering as well. So fantastic, and thank you for joining us tonight, mate. Mine were sovereigns, says Jumping in Silver. What were sovereigns, mate? I'm sorry. I'm a little confused there. I think I might be missing something. Let's have a look. The chat might have jumped ahead. Let's have a look. Where were we? Here we go. Dave, you need to get the 31 box one, mate. Yeah, 100%. I love 365's collection. He's got a full ounce in 1 gram bars, and I think that's an absolutely brilliant collection. It really is. And I keep saying to myself, I need to pick up some more. I might see if I can get a couple of cool looking designs one over in Germany while I'm over there. But who knows? I've got only so much money to take, and I'm sure I'd love to buy every piece that's there. But yeah, I've got to be selective with what I'm buying. But I can't wait to find out what there is there. Urban Stacking Den here is great to see you, mate. He says, hey, how is it going, peeps? And we're all doing pretty. We've been through the wars this week, mate. There's a few of us out of action this week, but other than that, we're doing well. Thank you, and I hope you are too, my friend. Mick says he's lurking in the background, got hands full with Bubba at the moment. Well, that's no problem, mate. Thank you for joining and listening in. It's just fantastic to know you're out there and listening. Benson says, evening 365 and BBA and Jumping into Silver and all that said hi. Brilliant. I love to see it when you guys chat between yourselves. It's fantastic. It's got, it really does show that community spirit, doesn't it? It really does. Pob is smashing it. Yeah, he is, mate. He is. Divinity's shared some pickups. We'll go back over and have a look at those very, very quickly. Pub says, yeah, they are paws casted from resin prints. Yeah, mate. Fantastic work with them. You really did. And I can't wait to see more from you, mate. Pizza's here, says Lavinia. Yum, fantastic work. Glad to hear it. Dave says 365 days of silver. I only need 2 more to fill the 10 one, then I might get the big one. Yeah, good work. Fill the little one first and then move up. I think that's a good idea. Tech says, I am, mate. I need to work on it a little more to get it right. I assume that's for 3D printing, but I think you're doing fantastic work, mate. You really are. Shiny Saka says, awesome piece. Really nice by CY Sterling. I'm assuming that's one of the coins we were looking at. It might have been, for CY, it might have been the Morgan. I know CY is a big fan of Morgan dollars. My Bull and Bear bar is on way, says BBA. Fantastic news, mate. You lucky guy. They sold out, said Urban Stackers Den. Yeah, these fantastic pours, they don't last long. Because they're coming from small artisanal pourers. These guys aren't huge companies with massive machines that do all the work for them. They've got to pour these pieces by hand, so there's always a limited selection of them. And because they're doing such good work, they do sell out very quickly. So if you do see one of these pieces, buy one of the pourers, and you like it, get it quick, because we've seen a few sell out quickly recently, haven't we? The Kraken, I thought it might be the Kraken on the right hand side with Jumping's copper pieces. It did look a bit like a big octopus or a Kraken. Kraken's copper is spot on, Jumping spot on. I thought that looked good. I couldn't really see the ones on the left. I did think that was a Kraken, and then I could see the other one as well. I've got some copper bars en route, says Benson. Fantastic work, mate. I do love a bit of copper. You've got to love a bit of copper, haven't you? You really have. Dave says, 365 days of silver. Where can I get some of that black sponge you have in your briefcase? I just go online, mate. eBay is a good place to get sponge. I used to have to get all different kinds of foam for model making. And I know you can get foam in all different shapes and sizes and thicknesses. eBay's not a bad place, but there's other online websites for me. It's fairly easy to get your hands on, buddy. TSC, you're getting mugged for one of your new rounds of earpods, mate. You have got one coming, mate. You don't have to mug me. There's no need for violence, Tech. I've got a Germany poker chip for you and any other Stackers Social member that's going to be out in Germany. You are more than welcome to have one. So don't worry about that, Tech, mate. Where was I? I've just here we go. I'm back. That giant Bitcoin he made is incredible. Yes, mate, 100%. Dave, drop me an email after this, and I'll send you the link, mate. It's quite expensive, but easy to curve spaces into. There you go, then, mate. There you go. Sovereigns, what has gone up 400%? Yeah, I can imagine that, mate. If you've had them, a decent amount of time, and you've got enough of them, 400 quid. Yeah, absolutely. Especially with what gold's been doing. It wasn't all that long ago. We were all going crazy because it dipped back in below 1600, and then it just shot up and it continued to go so. So well done on that jumping, mate. And that's the point. That's what's going to happen with other sovereigns you buy. It might not happen as quick, but any sovereign, even with the price going up, if you buy a sovereign now, in 3 to 5 years down the line, you're going to be looking at increases in the price as well. So, as I say, a great investment gold is. I really do think gold is a fantastic investment. You can get it really close to the spot price. Compared to other precious metals anyway, and like Jumping showed us tonight in the chat, it doesn't take that long for you to start seeing returns on your investment when it comes to gold. Silver with the premiums takes a bit longer. It does take quite a bit longer to start seeing those ROIs, those return on investments. But gold, you can start to see them fairly quickly. Dave Richardson says, okay, 365, the wife does our emails. There you go. Dad been keeping an eye on me. We went fishing today. Is that Dave, Dad, or is that you? Is that someone else? Because I know BBA and Dave Richardson's got this thing going on, haven't they, with the father and son. So I assume it's Dave you're referring to. TSC, can you name one of the dragons Rachel after my wife? I love that, Dave. I hope your wife's not listening, but I love that. I really do. Benson Coin says, "I love a bit of fishing, BBA, carp fishing. I do too, Benson. I'm quite an avid fisherman. I'm a specimen fisherman, and I go for mainly carp and barbel. I've had some decent sized carp and barbel in my time. I haven't been in a while. I will need to. Next summer, I do need to go fishing a little bit more. The problem is I used to go on a Saturday night, and there's one glaring issue with that, isn't there? So this is why I don't go fishing anymore. But I'll have to change my night and go a different night of the week. I do need to get back on the bank. Divinity says, got a couple parcels stuck at customs. Annoying. It's so annoying, isn't it? When you just want to get your hands on your new stuff and look at it, and then the postman just thinks, you know what, we'll just put it on a dusty shelf in customs for a little bit, just for somebody to have a quick look at it, shake your box a little bit, and go, yeah, that's fine. You know what I mean? So yeah, I hope it turns up soon, Divinity. I really do. Bang that thumbs up button, folks. It helps with the duck race algorithm. He's not wrong, guys. He's not wrong. But no, if you can smash the like button for me, I would appreciate it. It doesn't cost you a penny, and it makes my day. I watch my friends fishing every Saturday. Bench, some great people. Yeah, anglers, they are good people. Let's have a look. Where are we? I've just missed my spot in the chat. There we go. I've found it again. Two alien coins of a Titanic. Right. I couldn't make out the aliens. I could clearly see the Titanic. I thought it was a Kraken, but I couldn't make out the aliens. The Titanic one is awesome. Yeah, I like a nautical themed coin. I really do. Not the poker chip, the new TSC silver round. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. I am going to be giving one away in the channel coming up. But it's crazy how quickly those things go. It really is. I wish I had enough for one for everybody in the community. I really do. But I'm going to be getting some more going forwards because I would like to give them away from time to time on the channel. They are brilliant. But we'll have a look. We are going to have a look at them very soon. I may have to dodge you a little bit in the airport then. Thanks for all the poker chips, care packages you sent me, BBA. Are fantastic. BBA knows how to do a good care package. He really does. I'm going to buy gold this year, so jumping. I can't fault you, mate. I really don't fault you. Great investment. Divinia says, where else can you earn 25% interest but gold? Well, I'm on my S&P 500. I'm currently on 32%, so it's possible. It is possible. There are some good investments out there that you can earn that kind of amount. As I say, with my S&P Fidelity account, that's gone over 32% recently. So it's kind of similar to gold. I'm getting kind of similar kind of returns as you would if you were investing in gold. But as I say, gold is a great investment. And the one thing that's better about gold is that, you get to have physical gold in your possession, which you don't with stocks and shares, do you? It's just a number on the screen. And I'm sure you all understand and can relate to how much we love to get our shiny and have a good look at it and just go through our stacks. That's one of my favourite things. I always find things that I totally forgot I had. I every single time I go through my stack, I'll find a couple of rounds where I'll be like, oh, forgot I bought that one, didn't I? And normally they're really nice pieces. I still love my silver. It's brought me to life. Yeah, I love silver. I've always liked silver. I'll never stop buying silver. But gold really is a good investment. I can understand where people lean more towards gold than silver. As a collector, I'm a huge fan of silver. Nerd is here. Nerd, it's fantastic to see you here, mate. I hope you're doing well, buddy. And as I say, it's great to see you here with us tonight, mate. Thank you so much for joining us. I do like pike fishing, said Benson. Something I need to try. I need to get a pike and a zander and a catfish. And I've caught pretty much everything in the UK waters. The only ones I haven't caught is pike, as I say, pike, zander, and catfish. So other than that, I need to get on it myself. I probably want to try lure fishing rather than dead baiting or anything like that. But it's definitely something I need to pick up. Dave Richardson says she can't hear. I've got earphones on. She's sitting in the corner, breathing fire. I'm just very glad for your sake she can't hear, buddy, but it's hilarious. I love it. There's going to be a duck race, says Urban Stackers Den. Oh, no, actually, mate, the likelihood is it's going to be a dragon race tonight. There is going to be a race tonight, but we're going to be trying out a dragon race tonight rather than a duck race. But other than that, it'll be exactly the same. Can we name one of the dragons after my ex-wife, CY? Well, we've already got one's being named after Dave's wife. We've got CY's ex-wife now. I don't know if I'll have enough dragons in this race, guys. Where are we? Sank, didn't it, says Divinia. What, the Titanic? Apparently it did. I heard a rumour about that. How are you, my friend? I'm well, Nerd, thank you, and I hope you are too, mate. And as I say, I hope you're getting rested up, and I hope you're back on your feet as soon as possible, my friend. Jumping into it says Cardiff Gold. Hats off to you. Yes, 1,000,000%, mate. Shall we do it now? Because I'm never going to catch up. I'll be chasing the chat all night, so we might as well have a look at the first one at least, which is, we'll start off with this Stackers Social. Now, you're going to get a good look at me here because this thing is pretty much a mirror. It really is. But this right here, I am proud to announce, is the Stackers Social Rare Error Social Stackers Established 2024 Error Coin as produced by the guys down at Cardiff Gold. Just check this out, guys. Now, there's a funny story behind this, and I hold my hands up, and I'm probably never going to live it down, but when Dan asked me for the Stacker Social logo, I had a look in my files on my PC, and I saw what I thought was the Stacker Social logo, and I thought it was something that someone had put on the Discord as a HD version of a logo for people to use on thumbnails and marketing and that kind of thing, and, having a cursory glance at it, I saw it, and there it is. Okay, I'll send it across. Didn't notice, did I? I didn't notice that it was a joke version that says Social Stackers Established 2024 rather than Stackers Social Established 2023. So that is what's created this very rare and very limited error coin Stackers Social Silver Round, and it's been a lot of fun. It has been a lot of fun. I have felt like an absolute fool. I really did. I can't tell you how humiliated I was when it was pointed out that I'd actually sent the wrong logo, the Social Stackers logo. But hey, it works. We're all social stackers. If you're part of Stackers Social, you are a social stacker. So, yeah, it's a fantastic piece. It really is. But that's the first one. That's Cardiff Gold piece. Obviously, there's a video on my channel where I unbox these, and you can see the other ones on the other guys' channels as well. But just very quickly, once again, here we have the TSC one. I'll try and get it out of the glare a little bit. There you go. You can see me in my microphone, but you've got TSC on the TSC round. you got the detail in the roads is incredible. I mean, you've got the Stack Collector in TSC based on my logo, and then once again you've got the Cardiff Gold obverse. But what I have also got is, because I've done a swapsy with the other guys, so I've sent them each one of mine, and we've all swapped one, so we've got one of each. But right here is a 365, and I love this one, and it's dead simple. It's just, it's just 365, but there's just something about it. I think it looks absolutely fantastic as a coin, and as I say, an alternative for a pocket mirror for the ladies out there. If you need to check yourself, he's absolutely brilliant for it. It's just a mirror. It really is just a mirror. But they do. I'm having fun, but they do look absolutely fantastic. And I love 365 design as well. This one has blown me away, and it is the Silver Punk piece as based on his logo. But look at the detail on that one. It is absolutely incredible. You can see it says Silver Punk right there. We've got the infamous Silver Punk actually on the coin as well, and once again you have the Cardiff Gold back as well. I don't unfortunately have Cyber Soundmans to share with you all today, because me and Cy is going to be swapping ours in Germany, so I'm going to give him mine and he'll give me his when we're over there. So after that I'll be able to share on the channel. But as I say, we've each put a video up on their channels unboxing them, because we didn't know anything about this. We honestly did not know anything about this. When Dan asked me for my logo and the Stackers Social logo, I assumed it was just for some sort of thumbnail for their channel, or a poster or something they were putting out electronically or something like that. So when we got the package, it was a huge surprise. None of us knew what was inside. I mean, obviously we were told in what order to open it. And first there was the Stackers Social piece, which blew me away. I was a bit embarrassed, but blew me away, and I couldn't believe that. And then obviously we opened up the one that was designed on each of our logos. But not only that, he sent us a load more of the logo designs. So yeah, it was insanely generous of the guys down at Cardiff Gold. It really was. So if you haven't checked out their website as of yet, please do so. Once again, I don't know, is there any of the social stackers rounds left, guys? Let us know in the chat. I know they were selling like hotcakes as well, so if there's any left, it's going to be very, very few. So if you do want one of the rare error social stacker silver rounds, definitely head on over to Cardiff Gold and grab it while you can. They may well have already sold out. Hi all, watching while I iron my clothes. He's not wrong, guys. He's not wrong, because if I take us over, well, here we go. Take us over here. We've got a few to get through first, but Davinia has shared some more pickups. Davinia is always picking up fantastic pieces of silver. We've got some beautiful, beautiful constitutional silver right here, which is American silver, American circulating coinage, which still contains silver in it. The best thing about America for coinage for me is you can still find this stuff in your change in America. You can still do coin hunts to find this kind of stuff. Obviously, it's been a long time since we used silver in our coinage, and our coinage has changed completely since the days of silver coinage. So there's no chance of finding any in our change anymore. But yeah, you can definitely find some constitutional silver over in America. And what a good amount of coins there, Davinia. You've done well here. You really have done well here. What we've got here, this looks more like pre-decimal. This looks more like UK stuff. It is, yeah. These are shillings. They look like shillings to me. They do. Yeah, absolutely. We've got a beautiful collection of shillings right there. And then we've got the Gruffalo, lovely 50p commemorating the children's book character, the Gruffalo, and a fantastic pickup right there in the brilliant uncirculated. Looks like a first day cover edition, that does, with the stamps, etc. So fantastic work on that, Davinia. We've also got 365 put a little video on here. This looks like it was taken by Gold Silver Hunter, who poured the Odin bar, which 365 Days of Silver beat me at auction to purchase himself. Absolutely love this piece, 365. So jealous, mate. I am so jealous of it. And yeah, GSH did a fantastic job pouring it together. But here we go. We can see he's pouring out the molten copper into the sand cast mold right there. And yeah, this is the process as it takes to produce these fantastically beautiful pieces that GSH has been knocking out. He calls himself a Primark pourer, but he's getting really good. He's not Primark. He's at least next level now, and the shop next or top man. You know what I mean? He's not Primark anymore. GSH, not by a long shot. We've got some more pre-decimal coinage here. Mixed ports. Another odd pickup is this double-headed George VI halfpenny. With difficulty, I photographed it in the bathroom mirror to show both sides. Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. So you've got basically a mule error there, haven't you, where it's got the wrong the wrong side on one side. So yeah, no, how much was that, Mick? That's a very, very interesting coin right there, and leads us on perfectly to the error coins. And like I say, we all love an error coin. We do all love an error coin, don't we? So yeah, and here we go, another video right here, and this I assume will be the finished product. I'm just waiting for him to flip that over, and we'll have a quick look. And look at that, guys. Just look at that. That is absolutely stunning. Some fantastic toning on there, isn't there? Some beautiful rainbow toning. And that is just absolutely incredible. Well done, GSH, mate. Well done, GSH. Let's have a look. He's going over to quench it now. This is popping it in the water or oil to quench it after the pouring process, which I believe helps harden the metal as well. It can make it quite brittle, but it does help harden the metal as well, I do believe. Yeah, very interesting video there. Very, very interesting video. I think we're just about coming to the end. And I love that toning he's managed to get on there. I really do love that rainbow toning on there. And then where we started, we're back with Sai ironing whilst watching on my iPad. Brilliant work. Are you ironing your clothes for the Germany trip, mate? I bet he is. I bet he's as excited as I am, aren't you, Sai? I can't wait. Can't wait to give you a good handshake and meet you in person, mate. I feel like me and Sai have met each other in person, but we never have. So it's gonna be a brilliant first. We've spoke to each other on the phone. We've done live streams together. We've been friends for a long time, but I've never actually met Sai. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing him. I can't see a seam though, says Mick. I love it. I think it's an old. Oh no, of course for the coin. I thought he meant seams in his trousers for his ironing. Sorry, I'd like that. I'm tired tonight, guys. I think it's an old novelty coin, 2 halves fused together somehow. £10 from eBay. Could well be. It could well be. Yeah, yeah. That's. People definitely used to do things like that with the coiners, so it could well be. But it might be worth sending off to Royal Mint to have them check it, because they can verify error coins and things like that. If you send it off, they'll verify it and send you back with a certificate proving that it is a proper error coin. So it might be worth looking into. But as I say, you're more likely to be right about someone's. It's a novelty coin kind of thing. But if we nip back, where am I? I'm doing things on. There we go. I meant to press that. Did I? No. Where am I? What am I doing here? I meant to press that. That's what I meant to press. That's what I meant to press, guys. I do apologise. Where are we? Okay, yeah, mate. Cardiff Gold done an awesome job with those rounds. They did a truly incredible job. They really did. $25 in just 10 months, but I could have been lucky. Yeah, fantastic work, Divinia, and some wonderful. 25%. Yeah, absolutely. No, I mean, yeah, that's not bad at all. 25% in just 10 months. Not bad at all. But there's definitely other assets that will perform to that level, and but great work. And I don't think it's just luck. I think, as I say, I think gold's a great investment, and I think you'll continue to see a very healthy profit on your investment going forwards. I really do. Dice says yes, I'm good. Cheers, bro. Where are we? I've lost my place again. Where are we? Okay, I think, yeah, I'm here. Okay, Mrs. says my 50p's are taking over my life and need a bigger property as not a lot of room and becoming a 50p hermit. I feel you there, mate. I do feel you there, Benson. I've got a small collection of 50p's myself, so we say. So I do understand what you're saying there, mate. Dave Richardson, she does come in useful, especially when my light is broke. Dave's laying in on his wife tonight, guys, with the dragon comments. He really is. I'm loving it though, mate. It's hilarious. I can't believe how much some of them 50p's can be. Crazy expensive. Absolutely, mate. This, especially with the not for circulation ones, there's some very, very expensive 50p's out there. The Kew Gardens, the New Atlantic Salmon. You've got the 92 Euro Presidency. There's some quite decently priced ones out there, and as I say, some of the NFCs from around 2022, 2021, 2023, they can be going up for upwards of 50 quid, that kind of thing. So yeah, it can be an expensive hobby, especially if you're trying to backstack. Davinia says, I'm concentrating on constitutional silver, we'll say here. There's no such thing as junk silver. No silver is junk. But concentration on constitutional silver this year, either US 90% or not, pre-decimal 92.5/50%. I can't fault you. I like the old constitutional and pre-decimal silver pieces. I've definitely got way more pre-decimal than I do have constitutional, but I've got some lovely little pieces of constitutional silver, some Morgan dollars, peace dollars, $half, that kind of thing. I would like to get more, but there's so many other things on my list before that I need to get. I need to finish off all my date runs for the pre-decimal stuff as well. So but they are wonderful coins, and I can't fault you for getting them. I know I need a second mortgage, says Benson. Yeah, we're all heading that way, mate. This is what coin collecting and stacking does for you. It's very, very, very tough on the old wallet there. I'm a collector, and I'm still get the stackers and swords. Congratulations on naming the last sword, mate. It just made sense to me. It's the series was for the archangels. There was going to be 4 releases. There's 4 archangels. They are Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Uriel. So it just made sense that the 4th would be the flaming sword of Uriel. But I was right, guys. We've had it confirmed this week. It's today Mint have confirmed that the 4th and final in the Angelic Weapon series is going to be the Flaming Sword of Uriel. I've got it on pre-order, so I'm hoping to share it on the channel very soon. I've grabbed this one with the shield. I think I'm going to try and get the shields to go with them as well, because I think they look fantastic. But I know what you're saying, Jumping. Those stackables are fantastic pieces. I do like getting the odd one here and there myself as well. Divinity says, good luck all. Is that for the dragon race in a bit, is it? And Benson Coins and Collections says, amazing. That's probably one of the collections we saw on Stack Chat Interact. I've got one coming, says Jumping, and I assume that's the Flaming Sword of Uriel. I'm not surprised at all, buddy. I think I got one coming, says Benson's. Brilliant. Fantastic work. When I seen it, thought I was tripping, says the Urban Stackers Day. Dan, is that the what's that, buddy? Just remind me. I don't want to guess and get it wrong, mate. Like me with the all-you-can-eat buffet, says Jumping. Yeah, you got that one wrong, mate. That was not an all-you-can-eat buffet. Well, it was all-you-can-something buffet, but it wasn't an all-you-can-eat buffet. But that was hilarious. It really was. Where are we? I've just skipped ahead on myself here. Oh no, I've already done that. Yep, brilliant, gorgeous piece. Happy I've got one coming, says CY Sterling. Is that the is that the Uriel sword? Is it, mate? That's a great mirror, TSE. It really, isn't it? If you need a pocket mirror, just grab 365's round. You can have that in your pocket when you need to, touch your hair up or makeup or whatever. Grab it out and you're sorted. It's dual purpose, mate. Dual purpose. They're all proper nice, aren't they? Oh, okay. This was for the rounds, was it? When you were saying they were gorgeous, etc. Yeah, no, they are. They're all fantastic. To be honest with you, the one that I think looks best as a coin is possibly size, and that's unfortunately the only one I haven't got yet. But his looks amazing as a coin with the Oriental border or the Greco border, and all his details on there. It looks absolutely fantastic. But they all look brilliant. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was absolutely blown away. I really was, mate. Absolutely gorgeous they are. They really, really are. Stalling lol. Is that the feed? It looks good tonight. It looks good. I'm in green. I've got a good connection, so hopefully it's not lagging tonight. Love all the round. Amazing work by Cardiff Gold by CY. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. First Dragon race rigged fixed, says Davinia. Well, let's give it a chance. Let's find out how we get on with it. You'll not be saying this if you win, will you? You'll not be saying it later if you win, Davinia. I hope you do. I wasn't missing out on that coin. No, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. I've got a couple of other beautiful pieces. Obviously, there's the GPS track around. You've got to love a GPS track around. You've got the silver poker chip right here. I love the poker chip by the Louis, and then obviously we've got the all new Cardiff Gold rounds right here with the Cyber Salmon one on top of that as well. So wow, blown away. We are also lucky right now with some of the stuff coming out of the market, aren't we? We really are. Let's have a look. Gruffalo, says Benson. Benson loves a 50p just like I do. I've definitely got the most recent Gruffalo, Gruffalo's Child. I think there's one Gruffalo that I haven't got. I think I had it and I lost it. I probably spent it, but yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to get the 50p album out and have a quick check of what I need. I'm not. It might be worth doing for Germany. It is a World Money Fair, so maybe, I don't know, but probably not. I'll be sticking mostly to silver, I think. There might be some nice pre-decimal silver over there, and if there is, I would like to get some. I tell you what, I would love to get is a reef crown. I would love to own a reef crown. They're not cheap. They do have a hefty premium to them, but they are beautiful. I do like the reef design, and I would love to get a reef crown. So maybe I'll keep an eye out for one of those while I'm over there. It is a first day cover limited to 1,000 and got a high number though. Well, even a high number on a limited to 1,000 isn't bad at all. And yeah, I thought it was an FTC cover. I do like an FTC cover. I've got a couple myself. Obviously, I've got have I mentioned to anyone I've got the Kew Gardens in FTC? Have I mentioned that before? I know I have. But I've also got the, I think it's from the Monarchs range that they cancelled. I think it was one of the King Charles ones. It was a great range. I'm so gutted they cancelled that range. Really am, but yeah, it was a fantastic series. I got the 1803 farthing with Britannia on it. Nice work, mate. Nice work. Yeah, that was the design on the farthings around that time. You had the Lady Britannia seated on the farthing. Then later on, it went on to for the Penny Wren, which is what it was when it ended, I do believe. Love GH8's work, says Pub. Me too, mate. He's got some fantastic work. Nice penny there. Yes, is that the half penny with the two sides? I'm fully packed, says Jumping. Oh, good work, mate. I've not started at all yet. I'm going to be starting that tomorrow. Ironing, what's that, says Davinia? It's something I do every couple of months. No, I'm one of those people that irons things when you wear them. So I'll wash my clothes, I'll just put them in the wardrobe, and then when I want to wear something, I'll iron it and then wear it. I don't do the whole get your whole washing, iron it all, and put it all away ironed. Let me know in the comments, which one do you guys do? Do you iron to wear, or do you just iron everything in one go? I'm a little interested because, same as say, I find it easier just to iron things when I need it. I've got things in my wardrobe that I probably haven't worn in 2 or 3 years. So what's the point of ironing it 2 or 3 years ago for it to just sit there? You know what I mean? So, put that effort in when I need it. Jumpin says, I can't wait to eat breakfast with him and Tech at the airport. Well, I hope you have a fantastic time in your VIP lounge, mate. I'm going to be out with all the muggles eating a sausage roll from Greg's, but I'll be okay. It's all good. Trudell's here. Thank you for joining us, Trudell. It's fantastic to see you here, as always, my friend. Trudell put I'm sure it was Trudell, put a fantastic comment in Stackers Social. It was Trudell. Put a fantastic comment in Stackers Social throughout the week about copper. Raised some brilliant points. So if you haven't had a chance to read that yet, I'd recommend going back and reading it. If we get chance, we'll do it later tonight. But as I say, I'm struggling with chat already, so maybe not. Let's have a look. What's going off on Stack Chat Interact? We've got. There we go. Brilliant. Mick said, I think it's an old novelty coin. Yeah, we did that one. GSH is here. He says, was watching for a bit on an old Mac. Shoot super slow as mine is in the repair shop. Have a great night and we'll catch up properly tomorrow. Could this now be the night I win a duck race? Yeah, right. Yeah, maybe GSH. GSH is the only person who's technically, although he has won a duck race, is the duck race he won had to be rigged, and it consisted of just GSH. So I know what he means by saying he hasn't run a proper duck race. Everyone else pretty much has. There's a couple of people who haven't won a duck race yet, but I'd love to see the people who hasn't won one yet win one. But we've got Jeremy right here. This is Jeremy, the wig guy. He appears so often, we've had to name him. But I feel like he's part of the family now, Jeremy. Look at him, bless him, sat there with his shifty little eyes and his tinfoil hat. Here we go. Right, let's get back over to my cam feed. There we go. Ironing milk spots away, says Trudell. If only you could iron a milk spot away. That would be so easy, wouldn't it? It really would. We've done that one. Okay, I've gone a bit too far up here. Where are we? Great job in keeping us informed all about Berlin. Yeah, Trudell has been doing a fantastic job on that. Really have. I watched all 3 videos, tears in my eyes, yours, Size and 365. Well, what about Silverpunk jump in? He did a fantastic video too. Silverpunks did. Yeah, don't forget poor old Silverpunk, but thank you, Jumping. I do appreciate that. There was some fantastic videos, there really was. And I don't know about anybody else, but I'm, whenever I see, whenever it's a few of us do a video about the same topic, I'm always so overly critical of mine, and I always think, oh god, mine's nowhere near as good as everyone else's. But it's always going to be that way, I guess. But there were some fantastic videos. I enjoyed watching everyone's videos last night. I really did. Think I had one going for 600 proof. Not sure what you mean there, Jumping Buddy. I need to jump off. Mrs. waiting to watch a film. Great chat as always. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Everyone speaks soon at TSC. Yeah, no problem, 365. I'm going to be honest with you guys. We'll rein in the dinosaur race soon. The dragon race, sorry. I'm so tired. I'm stumbling over my words. So we'll probably do the dinosaur race soon. And then we'll look to end it soon tonight because I'm exhausted. I need to get to bed and I need to get an early night and get a jump on thing tomorrow because the days are running out now before the trip, and I've still got some stuff I need to sort out. I haven't sorted out my parking yet. I haven't bought a ticket for the show. I'm not too worried about the ticket for the show because at worst case scenario I can just buy one on the day. I know it normally costs a few euros more to buy it on the day than it does to buy it online, but worst case scenario, I'll still get in. But I definitely need to get my parking sorted tomorrow, and get started on the packing at least. You know what I mean? So yeah. But as I say, mostly it's because I'm just so tired tonight. I really am. Didn't sleep well last night. I've been busy all day. So yeah. As I say, it's not going to be a long one tonight. I'll try and come back with a vengeance for the next Stack Chat after Germany. But yeah. My eyes are struggling to stay open tonight. The weather is bad in winter, so you at least want to help out with a few tips. Yeah. Don't forget, guys, the weather in Germany is a little bit colder than here in the UK. They do have things a little bit colder than us, so don't forget to pack a good coat or something like that. You may be caught out in the cold. I need another storage box for my bunk silver proofs. Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, storage is one of the main issues when it comes to coin collecting, isn't it? It really, and joking aside, it really is. I mean, I need to sort my storage out so much. I really do. I've got tubs full of different coins, and it's every time I try and pull a few out for the duck race giveaways, I'm going through all these different coins, and I just wish they were, they were stored a bit more in a little bit more of an organised fashion, so we say. But I'm with you there, Divinity. I really am. They are all on about the social stackers coin, the stack collector. Yes, yeah, I caught up with that. It's and I'm again, I know I've said it, but fully blown away, so blown away by it. And for Dan to just, and the other guys down at Cardiff Gold, for them to have just gone off their own backs to have done it for us is just absolutely insane. It really is. So once again, mate, thank you so much to everybody down at Cardiff Gold. Great comment from Divinia. She says it's rigged unless I win, and that just seemed to be the case. It seems to be how it rolls most weeks. I got them in silverproof Gruffalo. Oh, I didn't get this Gruffalo in silverproof. I haven't. To be honest with you, I've stopped getting the silverproof 50p's quite some time ago. I was throughout 2023. I got pretty much every single one that was released in silverproof, and I've got a few others as well. But I have stopped getting the silverproof 50p's. They release too many of them, in my opinion, nowadays. So yeah, I've calmed down a little bit on that. But fantastic to know you've got them in silverproof, mate. They're really cool, the Gruffalos are. Yeah, no, absolutely. Not my favourite series of 50p's, but a cool little series nonetheless. That year is Rare 1803, cost SC lots. Let's have a look. Which one was that jumping, mate? Is that the Morgan, is it? I don't know enough about Morgan's, mate, to tell you, but yeah, good, fantastic find, mate. It's definitely in good nick. But if we do go to Stack Chat Interact, if I go to the bottom, look at these by GSH. Yeah, he's not. I think we should make it a rule that he's not allowed to call himself a Primarni pourer anymore, because this is not Primark stuff, mate. This is not Primarni. This is fantastic work. You've got a mix up here. I don't think I've ever seen Spider-Man with Batman and Superman. You've got Batman and Superman from DC and Spider-Man from Marvel. So a crossover bar right there. But being a comic book nerd aside, it's a fantastic looking piece. It really is. I love the George slaying the dragon piece with the border there, the caped cowled Batman right there. Some fantastic pieces, GSH. Just put that in Scene 365, shared a couple of my videos. Quick, tidy up today, if a few bits done last week. Very well done, mate. Absolutely fantastic work. Well done on that one. APM's here. APM, always fantastic to see you, my friend. Thank you so much for joining us. Is there any questions that you would like to ask for coin? I've always got the coin here to hand from now on, APM. It's always here, and this is part of APM's Christmas present to me. So if there's any questions you'd like to ask for coin, APM, let me know. I don't own an iron currently. I own a couple. I think I do think I've got a couple, but might be worth getting one. You never know. They do come in handy from time to time. I've just lost my chat. Where are we? Here we go. My Mrs. Irons, I'm not allowed. Oh, is that because you've burnt too many blouses in the past, Benson, mate? I've definitely done that. I can remember when I was a kid trying to iron my football shirt. You leave your iron on a football shirt for 2 seconds, it's burnt a hole in it. So yeah, I've had a few ironing mishaps in the past. I can't unsee the wheelchair with the sealed Britannia since Davinia Robbins said the other week. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. It's always a way though, isn't it? When you can't see something, and then as soon as you see it, that's your brain changes. You've seen that picture of a dog? The dog's got his head turned to the side, but it looks when you first look at it tricks your brain, and it makes you think like it's the world's ugliest dog or something. But when you turn your head round, you realise, oh no, it's just a weird angle. But yeah, no, that just happened to me all the time. Let's have a look. Where are we? Urban Stacker says, hopefully today's my day. Fingers crossed for you, mate. Fingers crossed for you and everybody else. It's going to be the first Dragon race. We'll see how we get on with it tonight. I watch hi to Sorry Forgot SP. Yeah, no, never forget SP, buddy. How could you ever forget SP? But yeah, he did a fantastic video. He really did. Approve 50p went for 600. quid. Yeah, it depends on what it is, mate. It depends on the design of it. It can do. They're not all going to be worth that much, mate. I can promise you now. Most of them will go down in value. I've bought a few myself for a lot less than they sell for in the Royal Mint. But every now and again, something like the Kew Gardens, etc., you may see go for that kind of price, unless it's gold. If it's a gold proof 50p, then that's different. You know what I mean? They do sell for that kind of thing. But yeah, it can happen. Benson knows about proof silver P 50p's. Wow. Yeah, I mean, same as I say, I've got a few myself, mate. I know a thing or two when it comes to the 50p's, and I'm not saying like some of them won't go for that much, mate, but 99% of them will end up going down in value, unfortunately. I know that feeling, says Stat Collector, says Divinia. I can't remember what I said, Divinia. I'm so tired tonight, but thank you, I appreciate it. It was probably me who brought it for 600. Fair enough. Fair enough, mate. It can be -20 during the night in Germany. There you go. That is cold. That is very cold. That's not just a little bit colder than here. That is unbelievably cold. Not -20. That's like it was during the Beast from the East, wasn't it? Can you remember that storm, Beast from the East? That was horrific. -20 degrees temperatures. I was out in my car and the engine just wouldn't get warm enough to melt the washer wiper fluid in the engine bay. So I was getting the windscreen was getting mucky. The only thing I could do is pull over the side of the road, grab a load of snow in my hand, and just rub it on the windscreen to clean it. It was awful. It really was. So yeah, be careful with those cold temperatures out in Germany, guys. I've got firmer. Should be okay. Sounds brilliant, mate. What silver-proof 50p? Same as I say, the Kew Gardens might go for that kind of value. Other than Kew Gardens, I can't think of any that should really be selling for that kind of value. But it has happened before. But same as I say, it's more likely to be a gold silver proof for that kind of money. I'll be honest with you. I'll leave a poker chip on every bar I visit in Berlin, says APM. Are you coming, mate? Are you actually coming to Berlin? Because that would be the best ever if you were, mate. So do let me know. Nerd says, Divinia Robbins, did someone say storage? There you go, nerds on it, mate. 2008, James and the Snowman 50p. There you go. Well, let's have a quick look at what that's going for on eBay right now. Some of them do. I mean, as I say, some of them do. What is it? James and the Snowman. James and Snowman 50p proof. Let's have a quick look here. Okay, so let's have a look. No, this is 2008. I've got 2018. The one with the Flying Snowman. That's currently going for about 50 quid. I mean, this is more like the value I would expect to see a silver-proof 50p go for. Let's have a look. See. No, I can't. Yeah. I mean, did you mean the 2018 one? I don't think because there wasn't a Snowman 50p in 2008, so it must be the 2018 one you meant. And same as saying again about 50 quid here. Nice. I mean, nice coin. Don't get me wrong. But same as you said, we've got 2022 220 quid right there. I bet we could find that coin for a lower value though as well. But yeah, no, same as I say, I would expect to see them more about the 50 quid round personally myself. Where are we? Pub says, if I were to describe the members of this group, I would say they are social stackers. Well, absolutely, mate. Absolutely, 100%. You know, that's what we all are. We are stackers who are social. We are social stackers who are part of Stackers Social. I cannot argue with that. And anyone who supports backs me up on the mistake, I'm with you 100%. You know, anything to deflect. Let's have a look. Where are we? Here we are. I meant a 9-litre really useful box. Okay, there we go. I've got mine in big big old clip lock Tupperware boxes as well. They are really, really useful. Nova farthing is a rare year, so I got one, cost loads. What? Okay, fair enough, mate. What year was that? 1803, did you say? I don't know the farthing mintages off the top of my head, mate. I'll be honest with you. I'll have to have a quick look. Farthing mintage figures. Let's have a look. So in 1803, 1 second. In fact, if I get my book, if you just bear with me 1 second, guys, I do apologise. I'll get the old book out because that's got my mintage figures in. It'll help me find. No, it doesn't go back far enough, unfortunately. No, I've got the figures here for 1806. So let's have a look if we can find the third issue. Farthing. $1803 farthing, new Mister. Let's have a look. So that's no, that's 1806 again. It needs to be the issue before that. Here we go, 1803 farthing. Oh no, I can't. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. See if we can find it, guys. Where are we? I just cannot find the figures for some reason. They are great. Oh, I do love the old farthings. I really do. Let's have a look. For some reason I cannot find it. But it's this coin here. This is the coin. It's not. This won't be the right date, but yeah. What's this one here? This one's 17. So this one's a 1799 farthing, so it's probably the closest I've got. About 4 years out, but as you can see, you've got the seated Britannia on it right there, and you'll have the monarch on the other side, which in this case is George III, which would still be George III, wouldn't it, on the 1803? So yeah, great coin, mate. Fantastic pickup, buddy. I just can't see why I can't find the mintage figures for it. No, I've got them from the 1700s, and I got from 1806 onwards, but. No, I'll look into that, mate. Let's have a look. Where are we with the chat? Am I going to win, says Divinia. We will find out very, very soon. Very, very soon. Divinia says, I got a Gruffalo and the mouse 50p silver proof. They cost about 98 quid for the two. Yeah, I'd say about 50 quid's not a bad price for them. You can see them, you can see them come up for cheap every now and again, and it can be worthwhile grabbing them if you do, but I'd say about 50 quid's, the going rate when it comes to that kind of thing. Mr. Kiwi says, hi to everyone. Any special duck races or super specials today? We're going to be doing a dragon race very, very soon, but no special duck races tonight, unfortunately, my friend. You being tired, I know the fit. Yeah, oh, okay, yes, yeah, I definitely am tired tonight, guys. I really am. Today was suddenly a warm day, 13 degrees in Berlin, but next week it might be 4 to 8 degrees C. Yeah, now make sure you've got your coats and your thermals, like Jumping says. So look, where are we? Here we go. Ooh, dragons, how do I enter? You are supposed to have put your comment on the community post that I put up last week, mate. Did you put it in? I know you often do, Mr. Kiwi. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, I can see you on the list, mate. So you should be in there, buddy. So look, Mr. Kiwi, you're in there, mate. Yeah, don't worry, buddy. You are in there. It's the post that you commented on when you put stackable on there. Isle of Man 2008. Isle of Man white ones. I don't know. I stick to the UK releases myself. I've got some of the territory coins, but I don't go into the I don't go into the series, etc. I've got like the Isle of Wight TT, that kind of thing, but I don't. Yeah. But fair play to you, mate. Fair play. If the COA was number one, it might go for 600 quid. I don't know. I mean, is it really worth that much more to get a low serial number? It's nice, and you might put a few extra quid on it. I don't know if I'd pay 600 quid just for getting a serial number one though, but maybe, I don't know. It was there in the list on eBay Stat Collector for 650. Let's have a look. What was it? Let's have a look. Did I miss it? I can't see it. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's this one. Isle of Man 2008 James and Snowman 50p, 650 quid. Yeah, let's have a look. Maybe that's what they do go for, mate. Absolutely. I don't do the Isle of Wight 50p's myself, to be fair. Let's have a look. I've got a coloured version here for 720 quid. So yeah, it looks like that's what they do go for. Yeah, it looks like that's the price for them. It's not something. Again, it's not something I go for. I stick to the UK releases when it comes to the 50p's. But yeah, thanks for pointing that out, Diaxis. I miss that with me being so tired tonight, buddy. Pub Society, I actually like the term Primark pause for the base metals. It's not an insult on the quality of the piece itself. I stand for the base metals. No, that's all good. I don't mind that. As long as it's, GS8 accepts that he does some fantastic work. He really does fantastic work, then fair enough. I have it in coloured and non-coloured, said Benson. Well, there you go. It looks like you've got a decent little coin right there, mate. Yeah, a bit of value in those two coins. Fantastic work. I don't know what kind of market there is for them, but yeah, no, it's definitely looks like they've got some decent value to them, mate. So if anyone finds a 2008 James and the Snowman 50p, you know what to do with it. Where are we? Trust you, Benson, says BBA. Absolutely, mate. He been saying very soon the last 30 odd minutes. Yes, yeah, we will. We'll get there very, very soon, Davinia. Very soon. Did that. Thanks, Mr. Kiwi. Yeah, absolutely. You're in there, mate. Don't worry. Make sure your Southerners wrap up. Us Northerners rock shorts and flip flops in 5 to 8 temps. 5 to 8 is not that bad, is it? Really? I mean, that's kind of what it's been like over here recently. But I prefer the warmth. I'm not going to lie. I don't like the cold. You won't hear me moan about being too warm, but you'll hear me moan about being too cold. I did say he has the biggest 50p collection ever. Well, there you go. I mean, are we talking bigger than Coin Noobs? Because he's got a bloody big collection. But no, I'll have to check that out, Benson, mate. Have you got a video with them all on your channel yet? I've not had a chance to watch all your videos. I watched your video from the other day, but yeah, I'll have to check a few more of those out. Where do I sign up for the Dragon Race? You have to put a comment on my community post, mate. They close on Friday at 12 p.m. UK time. But I'll be popping another one on tonight for the next duck race. So don't forget to answer into that one if you want to be included in the next duck race, mate. Where are we here? Does Isle of Wight do their own coins? Yes, mate. Yes, they do. Yeah, the Isle of Man and the Isle of Wight do their own coins, don't they? So it's like same coins but different designs. You know what I mean? So you've got 50p, and if you put it on top of a UK 50p, it would look exactly the same. But they have their own designs, which are very different to the designs we have on our UK coinage. But yeah, is the quick answer to that. I'm from the north, and believe me, even I didn't like -20. No, absolutely, nobody likes -20. 100%. Let's have a look. Isle of Man. Well, yeah, both Isle of Man and Isle of Wight do their own coins, don't we, Benson? I'm pretty sure. I'm always. People will know if you watch the channel. I always get Isle of Wight and Isle of Man mixed up, but they both do have their own territory coins on over there. Yes, even Coinu was blown away at Benson Collection. I definitely have to check this out. I will definitely have to check this out. It sounds very, very promising. And I think I'm up to date. So, not a competition jumping. Absolutely, it's not a competition. It's not at all. The competition was a couple of months ago when it was on Stackers Social, and I think I won, if I remember correctly. I'm joking, but I did win. I'm joking. I do need to check out your collection, though, Benson. It sounds absolutely fantastic. It really does. But because I've caught up, and because Divinity is hot on my heels, let's get over here and find out how this dragon race works. Look how tired I am tonight, guys. I really am. Right, guys, I need a time. Less than 3 minutes, over 1 minute. First one to put it in the chat gets to pick how long the race is. Where are they? No, it's not a competition, mate. No, don't worry about it, Benson, mate. 7 minutes. 2 minutes by BBA. Okay, we've got 2 minutes on the clock. Awesome. Let's set that and meet our dragons. There we are. We've got loads of different coloured dragons. This commentary is going to be fun tonight. Not only tired, I'm working with new subject material. So let's find out what happens here. Right, okay. So I need someone to let me know how many shuffles starting from now. Any number within reason. Don't go like 500 or anything like that. But how many shuffles are we doing, guys? 3 shuffles by Divinia. 3. Divinia was in first, so let's go. 1, 2, and 3. And I'll show you what you're winning just after. I've got it right here, but I forgot to show you up yet. But there we go. We've done our 3 shuffles. We've got 2 minutes on the clock. We've got all of our dragons in there. No Wiggy, unfortunately. No Trump Dragon. No Diaxis. No. But I've got a feeling we'll be back to the Ducks next time. But let's see how we get on tonight. In 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Do you want some sound on? Let's put some sound on in the background. There we go. Now, I don't know how loud that is. Let's turn that down a little bit. That seems a bit loud. There we go. Okay, so if you can hear me, I don't know. I can't hear what's going off right now, but we've got a load of dragons right here. We've got an orange dragon right at the front. Bench and coin collection. It looks like a UV orange one or the blue one. I can't quite make sure, but it looks like it's between Coin Noob and Bench and Coin collection. But UK Silver Stacker, the pink dragon at the top there, is creeping forward. Let's see where this is going to go. We've got a multitude of multicoloured dragons. What is it? It's a flight of dragons. When you've got more than one dragons, it's a flight of dragons. And what a flight of dragons we have tonight, with Coin Noob hopping away in the front. Come on, Coin Noob, can you do it? Has Coin Noob won a duck race yet? I don't know if he has. He won Open the Box at Christmas a couple of years ago, but has he won a duck race? It could be tonight. But your time is now. Gooner Girl currently in the lead. Blue Dragon, your time is now. But Red Dragon at the top is hopping away. Look at the faces on these guys. They are absolutely adorable. They really are. We are in the second half of the race. 52 seconds left on the timer. Yoksnav's been looking for a win. He hasn't had one as of yet. Is it going to be your win tonight, Yoksnav? Fingers crossed for you, buddy, because I know you put out there that you would like a win this year. I've got faith that you will get one, mate. Ellie is jumping away. She's a multicoloured green and red dragon with a bit of an alien face, really. I think that her head's a bit more alien than dragon, if you ask me. But we're in the final 30 seconds, 26 seconds on the race, and they are speeding up a little bit by the looks of things, but we're coming up to 20 seconds. Where's this going to go? Is it going to be the same as the duck race? It is a bit of the same. They are falling to the back of the screen. Who's going to make a break for it? Who's going to make a name for themselves tonight and go home with that win? We'll find out in 10 seconds time. It's currently Ellie in the lead, but have we got anybody making any moves? I can't see anybody. Oh, we have got Bo collects coins. Come on, Bo. I don't think you've won one yet. You have now, my friend. The first ever dragon race on a stack chat has been won by Bo collects coins. Congratulations to you, Bo. Let me turn the volume off that and let me get back onto the studio. But let me also write down sorry, Bo, I'm going to borrow your pen for a second while I write down Bo collects that one. So congratulations to you, Bo, mate. You've got the first thing you've won is a Cardiff Gold pen with a tiny little bit of ink stolen out of it. You've also got a Stackers Social poker chip. You've got a Cardiff Gold poker chip. You've also got a Cardiff Gold sticker, Stackers Social business card, Stackers Social sticker. You've got a Stack Collector sticker as well. But if we move on to the fun stuff, if we open up the little box, let's have a look at what's inside. So in here we have a 1943 steel cent. We have a brass threepence piece right here from 1966, I do believe, if I remember correctly. 1966, absolutely 100%. You've got a 1 gram silver backyard bullion bartering chip right there. You've got a 1963 florin. You've got a 1900s old-headed Victoria penny in quite nice condition, actually. This one is beautiful penny for its age, 125 years old. And then, of course, to finish it off, we've got a 1965 Churchill crown right there. So Bo collects. Congratulations to you. That's your little bundle you've won this week. I'll pop them back in the box right now, but I will get them out to you very soon, and I will certainly get them out before I go to Germany on Wednesdays. So bear with me on that one, but congratulations, my friend. 1 year only. Yes, it's the only year. It's the only year that they did steel cents. If you find one with a 1944 on there, you've just earned yourself a lot of money, because it's an error coin. But yeah, because of a war effort in 1943, they minted them out of steel instead of copper because they needed the copper. It's also why you had the silver nickel years, where during the war they needed the nickel so much that it was actually better off for them to put silver into the coins. So yeah, some fantastic coins there. So well done to you, Bo. Here we go. Davinia can now officially say it has been rigged. Rigged Stewards inquiry now, and yeah, absolutely, I love it. 1 year, yeah. What did I miss, Rex? I've just done with a dragon race, mate. The first ever dragon race instead of a duck race tonight. But I think we're going to go back to the ducks. I've missed Wiggy too much. I didn't feel right. Something just didn't fit right with me on this one. So yeah. But yeah. No. We'll be back to the duck races next time, guys. Lot of congratulations coming in for Bo. I have a proof steel cent, says BBA. Oh, well done, mate. Well done on that one. Fantastic work. Put it in Stack Chat Interact and we'll have a look at it, mate. Not all 1942 nickels are not silver. Sorry, Davinia? I'm not sure what you mean there, but yeah, I think I'm pretty sure they were all made out of silver in 1942. I'm pretty sure they were. But as I say, it's why it's called the silver nickel years, isn't it? But again, I'm not an expert on American coins. But it was my understanding that during those years they did contain silver. Let's have a look. When did nickels contain silver? So nickels in the United States contained silver from October 1942 to 1946. The alloy used was 56% copper, 35% silver, and 9% manganese. And I do believe that was all of them. Is my understanding. So I may be wrong there. If I am, I stand corrected. But it is my understanding that between 1942 and 1946, aka the silver nickel years, they had 35% silver. In the contents. Make sure they got the privy mark on them to be silver. No, I mean I'm under the understanding that they did all have silver. What years are silver nickel years? The composition of nickel shifted to include silver in the metal content. Thus, this 4 year span has been labelled the silver nickel years. I may be wrong on that, Davinia, but that was my understanding. If anyone is in from the United States and you can clarify on that, do let us know, because I wasn't aware that you had to go for the privy mark. True Legend said it's also why this day my local park still has no iron railings. My granddad removed them as part of his detail for the war effort. I love it, mate. I love it. That's fantastic. Where are we? The P mint marks are silver, says Dave. According to a coin expert, not all 1942 nickels are silver. They got to have a privy mark to be silver. Which coin expert was that, Davinia? Because that's not something I was aware of. Davinia says otherwise, TSC, there's only one way to settle this, mate. Ask Yoda. Well, we can ask for coin. Because I don't have Yoda Tan. So we've got the hell yes, F no coin. So did all nickels in 1942 contain silver? The coin's with Divinia. The coin is sided with Divinia. So yeah. But I mean that wasn't my understanding. I didn't know that. So let me ask Google. Did all 1942 nickels contain silver? Let's see what Google says. It's just coming up with the same thing, saying from 1942 to 1945, composition nickel shifted to include silver in its metal content, thus for 4 years span has been labelled silver nickel years. Its precise composition included 56% copper, 35% silver, and 9% manganese. So I'm not saying I can't find anything else regarding that. But again, I'm not saying I'm not wrong. I'm just saying I can't see, I can't see anything about that. But I'll look into that more when I've got a bit more time and I'm not on live stream. So I'm not saying you're wrong, Divinia. It's just not something I was aware of, and I can't see anything that would say that they don't all contain it. It seems like it is. How do you tell if a 1942 nickel contains silver? Let's see what that says. The wartime nickels had the mint mark in large print above Monticello. If it is not there, then it is not silver. The reason for this mint mark was so that the mint could pull the silver or nickel back from circulation when the war was over, and they could go back to using copper. And remember that the war nickels and regular nickels were both minted at the Philadelphia Mint. The Denver Mint only produced standard copper nickel nickels, and the San Francisco Mint only produced war nickels. Here are some photos, blah, blah, blah. So it looks like you could be right there. Divinia. It's not something I was aware of. But there you go. Again, I'm not, I don't know that much about American coinage. I do know that for those years there are nickels that do contain silver because of the war effort, and now we know that it's for ones that have the mint mark on there. It's the mint mark in large print above Monticello. So there you go, guys. There you go. Well done, Divinia. The coin never lies. Apparently, it's got a perfect record up to yet, my friend. It really has. My old man said when he was younger, he used to put old coins with a high percentage of silver on the railway lines to squish them to pure silver. I'm not sure if that works and don't recommend it. I can pretty much tell you that doesn't work, Benson, mate. Unfortunately, you can't squeeze the impurities out of silver, I'm afraid. But I have obviously heard of people putting coinage on railway tracks to elongate them, and it does funny things to the coins. But unfortunately, no, you wouldn't be able to squeeze the impurities out and make it into pure silver, I'm afraid. Might start collecting war nickels soon. I've got a couple. I'm pretty sure mine has got the it has got silver in it. I may be wrong. It might not do. I'll have to double check it now. But yeah, no, fantastic. Thanks for letting us know on that one. BBA has shared his Prove 1 cent with us, which is a lovely, lovely little coin. The 1943 steel cent. This is. Well, I've been giving away. I've got a few of these, so I've been putting one into the Duck Race bundles for a little while now, because I think it's quite cool and interesting to us people over here in the UK. They're not the easiest to get your hands on over here in the UK, but very interesting little coins nonetheless. We've got a video here from Benson Coins. This is the 2003, but there is a 2008 one too as well. So there you go. It's a very nice pack, and again we've got another first aid cover bunk pack here with the stamps, and yeah, it looks very nice. That does, Benson. Fantastic. And great to know that you've got the 2003 version as well. Let's have a look. If we've, I think we'll. If you want to watch the rest, just nip over to the Stack Chat interact room. CY Sterling, if you chuck on New Mister, you'll see that there are both coins minted during the war. The ones with the mint mark are the ones with silver. Yeah, well, yeah, I've just seen that, mate. Yeah, so thanks for letting me know, CY. But yeah, I've just confirmed Divinity was correct about the mint mark there. He's so untrustworthy. Who? Let's have a look. Oh, your old man. Well, I mean, maybe he thought it worked. Maybe he genuinely thought that. But yeah, no. Are they magnetic? Are what magnetic? Divinia, the war nickels. I don't know. Let's find out. 1 second. Oh, where are we? Okay, so if I grab this little box right here, I'm pretty sure this box is my. I think this is my constitutional box. No, it's not. It's my pre-decimal box. It's the wrong box, so that didn't work, did it? So let's go back over there. No, I thought I had one to hand to test, but no, I don't. Unfortunately, it's the wrong box. I need to get a steel sent for my collection. I'll send you one over, CY. I've got a few, mate. I don't mind sending you one over. So yeah, just leave that with me, mate. Probably after I get back from Germany, but I will certainly send one over to you, mate, and that's no problem at all. What's the plan in Berlin, TSC? Have you got a list of things you're after, or just going to see what's available? A bit of both, mate. I've got a list of things that I'm interested in. It's not a massive thing. If I do believe they are, Divinia. 1 second, we can certainly check that. Let's see what my. Here we go. Yeah. There you go. With it being steel, I would have thought so, but get it off the magnet there, if I can. There we go. Yes, they 100% are magnetic, the steel ones. Let's have a look. Where are we? I'm off to bed, my friend. See you next week. I'm off to bed. Can't wait. See you soon, Jumpy mate. You take care. Get rested up, and I hope you feel better soon, my friend. Jumping mate, take care. Night jumping into silver, mate. Good night jumping. Very kind of you, mate. No worries, mate. I've got a few of them, so don't even worry about that. CY, mate. I'm more than happy to get one over to you, my friend. You could use it as a frig magnet. I don't think it'd stick to the fridge on its own. You know what I mean? I'd need a magnet. I was just using my germanium mint magnet. Got my little germanium mint magnet there. It doubles up as a badge. You take one side off and you put it on as a badge, and you can wear it around. And it makes it handy for you to quickly whip it off and test a coin. So I'm going to be wearing that around Germany. They are magnetic. Yes, they are. Very, very much so. Very much so. Which they would be, wouldn't they, being steel? Steel is very, very magnetic. So I forgot how you magnetize something. You can magnetize something by a lot of different methods. One is by just rubbing it on a piece of cloth, getting a static electric charge, that kind of thing. But yeah, the penny itself, yeah, that wouldn't stick to your fridge. You need your fridge magnet, wouldn't you? You know what I mean? I used to have to do that with needles back in the day when I was at cadets and I'd go camping. You'd make yourself with a little compass by stroking a needle on a piece of cloth, and you put it on a blade of grass on some water, and it'd tell you where north and south is. I know you can demagnetize screw bits with a magnet. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. You can also do a lot of damage to a hard drive with a magnet as well. I just put my phone down and picked up that steel scent. What, with your phone? There you go, then, mate. There you go. What's this here from BBA? Let's have a look. He's popped something in Stack Chat Interact. Some beautiful constitutional silver there, mate. Some very, very beautiful pieces. I do know. I've got a couple of bits to hand. 1 second, because it just so happens I've got a few bits here. Here's some coins I've got to go through. Actually, I don't think I fully know what's inside this little bag. It's just a little bag of coins I got recently, but I do know there's some constitutional in there. So let's have a quick look. We've got in here. We've got a. Is that a wheat? No, it's it's an eagle scent. So we've got an eagle scent. And they're one of the more rarer scents you come across. We've got a Walking Liberty $50 right there. You've also got a Indian head cent as well. We've got the Liberty Bell $50 right there. These need to go in my little box with my other ones. We've got a big 1 cent. These are what this is a pre-decimal version of a 1 cent coin. Just look, if I get the just going to borrow those steel cents. So that's a steel cent, and that's the old 1 cent from America. So just look at the size difference in those. That is chunky. That really is chunky. So pop that back in, and then there's some £2 coins. A Kennedy $50. I've got a couple of those right now, Kennedy $50, and you've got another Liberty Bell $50 right there as well. So a few lovely little constitutional silver coins there. I do like constitutional silver. It's something I would like to pick up more going forwards, but same as I say, I've got so many other things I'm looking for at the moment. It's quite far down on the list. I was worried about destroying my computer back in the 1990s, so demagnetized my screw bits. I don't think it'd go. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I think you'd be all right with your screwdrivers with the magnetic tip, so you don't lose your screw. I think you'd be all right with that. Loving the US coin chat. Yeah, I do like a bit of US coinage. I do like it. It's not something I know that much about. But yeah, no, I do. I am a fan of the US coinage. It looks so cool. It really does. It might be because grass is always green on the other side, but I really do like the US coinage. I got a few Kennedy halves coming in the post. Oh, good stuff. Here we go. Someone who does know about US coinage, the cranky one. Save a word for constitutional TSC. Hello, or that's it. You say, anyone mention constitutional silver and the stanky cracker shall appear. How are you doing, Cranky, my friend? I'm hoping I'm going to be appearing on Cranky's channel in the upcoming weeks. We've got to sort out the date. But fingers crossed, you might be able to check me on the Cranky Ones channel, which would be absolutely brilliant. It really would. Dex says, other than a single silver dime that's beat to pieces and 2 times 1983 quarters, I've not got any US coins. Oh, that's a shame, mate. They are lovely coins. I needn't have worried. There was a lot of myths about computers and magnets back in the day. Oh, yeah, there was a lot of myths about computers and magnets. There were also a lot of myths about computers causing airplanes to fall out of the skies during Y2K, etc. So I get that. I really do. Right, where are we? Hi TSC from Benson Coins and Collectibles. Hi, right back to you, buddy. I can't spell constitutional. That's all right. I get what you mean there. I do. Benson says, I'm learning so much tonight, and that's fantastic, Benson. It's what it's all about, just sharing that wealth as a wealth of knowledge as a community. I got a few US coins from my travels. Oh, fantastic work. Now I feel chopped liver, exclamation. Says Mr. Kiwi. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Love it. Hey, did you get your tracking number, TSC? I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. Did you get my email earlier, Cranky? I sent you an email earlier. I went through my inbox and responded to a few emails because I was getting behind. But I'm a little bit worried because Papa, who I emailed earlier today, was asked me if I got his email as well. So I hope my emails went out earlier today. But you should hopefully have had a response. Davinia, finally it will arrive at TSC's. What am I missing here? What am I missing? Let's have a look. CY's got his little pouch of Constitutional. I absolutely love it, buddy. That's a lovely little collection of Constitutional there. Thank you very much for sharing that with us. The cranky stacker I had forgotten, lol. Are you sending me something I'm sending on to Davinia? And if so, that makes sense. I was a little lost for a second, but Cranky sent a couple of bits across to me, and I think there's some stuff in there that I've got to pass out, which is no problem at all. So there you go. There's things for a few folks. Yes, no, I understand. So yeah, that's no problem, mate. As soon as I get them, mate, I will pass them over. Right then, guys, we've done the Dragon Race. we've had a little chat. We've looked at the new Cardiff Gold coins. We've had a good old chat about Constitutional. I'm so tired this week, and I feel like I'm just going to keep stumbling over my words. So we'll end it tonight. You know, we've gone for nearly 2 hours, which I think is a fair old effort because I am so tired. Who just said they don't have Constitutional? Deaxis, mate. It was Deaxis. He's got a beat up piece, but he's not really got a good amount, mate. But yeah, that was Deaxis. Thank you for the stream, Stat Collector. Oh, you're more than welcome. You know, I when I'm like this, I'm tired enough that I could easily have just gone to bed tonight and just slept it off. But I would have missed seeing you guys too much, and especially with me not being there next week. I think 2 weeks would have been far too long for me to wait because, I was ill a couple of weeks ago and I felt so guilty. I felt so guilty about not being able to get on and have a chat with you all. I know I'm making a hash of it tonight, so it's probably best if I just close up shop and I'll see you again in a couple of weeks. But don't forget, I've got a wonderful interview with Dan from Cardiff Gold that's going to be coming up on the channel 7 p.m. next Saturday to hopefully help fill that void a little bit. Rex says, nice one, TSC, mate. Not easy to run a live solo, but you always smash it. Thank you, Rex. I definitely haven't smashed it tonight, but I've done the best I could. I really have. And we're on number 68. So it's been quite a bit over a year now. You know what I mean? And I enjoy it. I do enjoy it, but sometimes it does it can be difficult like tonight. But I am glad I came on and had this chat with you all. I really am. Benson says, thank you, mate. Great chat with great people. Thanks all. And thanks for joining us, Benson. Can't wait to get over and check out your 50p collection there, buddy. Videos from Berlin. Yes, there would be at least some videos from Berlin. 100%. I don't know if I'll be able to video direct from Berlin or whether or not I'll be filming over in Berlin, coming back, editing and uploading on the channel. I'm not sure yet. I'm sure I'll pop on live at some point and say a quick hello, but it'll probably be very impromptu when I do. I got one single dime so far, says Diaxis. Yeah, no, we'll try and get some Constitutional for Diaxis because it is fantastic to have a bit of Constitutional. I mean, I'll send you a steel cent, no problem. I've got a few of them, mate, so I'm happy to send you one as well as CY. But I'll have a look through, see what else I've got there, mate. Great stack chat, TSC, mate. Cheers for the nat, and you're more than welcome, Luke, and thank you for joining us, mate. All the best guys from BBA. Let's call it a night so you can get some. Oh, mate, I'm so calling it a night. I feel like I should apologise because I've just been a car crash all night. I can't get my words out. I can't string a coherent thought together. So yeah, it's probably best I take my losses and get a good night rest. That would be cool, Cranky. Yeah, 100%, mate. Yeah, we'll sort you out, Diaxis. We'll see what we can do. I think I got about $117 in dimes, quarters, and halves. That's fantastic work, Davinia. Take care, mate, and all in chat. Have a good one. It says Luke. Dave Richardson says, I'm looking for a copper Lincoln wheat cents. Anyone got one I can buy off them? I don't know, mate. I'll have to look and get back to you on that one. One of the American guys would be a much better bet. I'll have to I have to go through mine and see what I've got. They've said no filming in the convention centre in Berlin. There are some rules about the filming there, but I will be doing some filming, guys. I can promise you that. I can't give you too much detail right now. It's all super top secret, but there is going to be at least a little bit of filming I'm going to be doing while I'm over in Germany, and I can't wait to share the details with you guys. But I just can't say much more about it right now. Miss Kiwi says, night TSC, no apology required. Oh, thank you, mate. I appreciate that. I knew you had a busy day, TSC. You do what you do, buddy. Thank you, Coin New, mate. Yeah, no, I got a message off you I've not even had a chance to reply to, mate. So it's been one of those days, unfortunately. What's the word? Sleepy. Oh God, yeah. Oh, thanks for reminding me, Mr. Kiwi. Right, so I've got it ready. Where are we? I had it ready. I had it typed out and all ready to go, but it looks like it's gone. But for the next duck race, you notice I didn't say for next week's duck race, which is the 8th. It's going to be the 8th of February. Where's my number lock? There we go. 8th of the 2nd, 2025. What should we? No, let's go with Germany. Let's go with Berlin. Berlin. We're gonna go with Berlin. All right. The phrase for the next duck race is Berlin, and that's going to be on the 2nd of the 8th. The 8th of the 2nd. I do apologise. And why does that not even come up on my account, on my YouTube? What's going off here, guys? I need to get some sleep. I do. I need to get some sleep. Channel dashboard. Let's have a look. Why hasn't that come up? Let's put. Oh, it has gone up. It says or next week's. Or the next duck race. It's meant to say for the next duck race. But if you put Berlin on there, I will enter you in for the next duck race. So thank you very much for reminding me there, buddy. I'll send you a few to UTSC. If you do, mate, I'll get them over to Diaxis, buddy. That would be fantastic. That's amazing. Thank you, TSC and Cranky. No worries, mate. No worries. We love helping out, collectors in the community. It's what it's all about, isn't it? Dang it, Dave. If I'd known, I'd have included a week sent in what's coming to you now. I'm sure I've got a week sent, Cranky. I'm sure I've got a spare week sent I can sort out for Dave. I don't want to say for definite, but I'm pretty sure I do, mate. So yeah, leave that with us, and we'll get that sorted for you, Dave, mate. Duck out TSC. I'll take it from here. Oh, brilliant. Yeah. Head on, Cranky. What's that, Cranky? You're going to go live on your channel. Everyone head on over there. I love that. I love the side of that. But yeah, no, guys, that's going to be me for the night. I've had a wonderful time. Thank you very much. I can't wait to chat with you all again after I get back from Germany. I can't wait to meet the guys that are going to Germany. Let's have a look. Jumping is referring to a florin standing Britannia TSC, not a... the standing Britannia florin. Okay, thanks for letting me know, Si. That does make a lot more sense. I missed that one in the Stack Chat Interact as well. Okay, yeah, the 1803 florin, standing 1903. It won't be if it's a standing Britannia florin. It'll be 1903. Not 1803, and florin, not farthing. But they are very sought after coins, the standing Britannias. I've just picked up a few more myself, actually. I think, let's have a look, see if I can find them. We'll have a quick look at me florins before we go. Let's have a look. We've got a 19... What's that one? 1906, I think that is. Let's have a look. Can anyone see better than me? Does that look like 1906? You can't really see it, can you guys? But that's the standing Britannia florin right there. This is a much better version one. This is 1907. That's the 1907 one right there. Beautiful coins. I love a standing Britannia. They're one of my favourite coins. They really are. And then there's 1909 right there. I've got a few of these in the album already. I mean, some of these might even be doubles. But they came as a job lot of coins I bought before Christmas. You've probably already seen them before. But yeah, I need to put them in the album. I need to do that video going through my album and popping some bits in because I'm falling behind a bit on that one. But that's me, guys. I'm going to thought, and yeah, the rest of the live stream will be the back of my head as I'm asleep on my desk if I don't leave now. But thank you so much for joining me, everyone. I hope you have a fantastic couple of weeks, and I look forward to seeing you all when I get back from Berlin. And yeah, have a wonderful, wonderful time. But I have 1,000,000% rabbled on long enough tonight, so I'm going to leave you all in the usual fashion by saying, until next time, as usual, look after each other. Keep stacking, take care, and goodbye.